Previously on last episode. Okay, so I made it at the school, and now I must find the Paradox brothers. Ah! Ah! You guys!
Hunter, remember, think smart and there are no rules.
So how do I beat Algeron?
Think smart and there are no rules. Let me know.
So, the Paradox brothers gave me advice. I know who you are. Took me long enough to figure it out finally.
Piece by piece, forged his own path. Years come and gone, sights come upon, miles drifted on, wounds lifted on, fate hemmed and hard, yet the single flaw, fulfillment he never saw. Running from guilt and from sorrow, disguised and from things insecurity hides. Running from doubt and the pressure to cope, and no semblance of hope on the rise. Running from heartbreak and love, running from who he had failed to become. Running from fear, he then came to realize he was left all alone with the words of the wise, and so on. The day when our passage entwined, now longing the truth at the end of his line. He said, friend, go yonder, but bear this in mind. In this world, no one truth, you can't run from time.
Episode 9. I know who you are. Okay. I wanted to say Merry Christmas to you all. It's been a long month for me as being Thunderstorm, and it took me a while. And I just realized it's about to become Christmas by now. And I'm like, wow. That's unreal. So, what does it mean for me as a hero to enjoy Christmas? Well, usually, as us as heroes, we kind of just stay out of the city, take a kind of like a vacay away from the villains and all the criminals that you have to fight. You kind of get away from that, and you kind of just enjoy the holidays with your family, and, just kind of do that together. And so, yeah, I mean, even it means finding out who Algeron is. I'm coming closer to figuring out who he is. It's going to take me long enough to figure it out. Even though I haven't found the Storm Lords yet, I'm starting to come closer. That maybe there are some clues that I can figure out who he is for sure. And then it's done. Then we can find him and figure out why he would do something like this to raise dragons back from the dead. I want to know why. Even it means taking one word out of his mouth. If that's what it means, this will be the end of the revolution. The end of the war of dragons. Yes. Merry Christmas, Thunderstorm. I've been here for almost my entire time. And that's the thing. You don't know it yet. It's like I've always told you before. I am who you think. I am the future storm. You know it. It's curiosity that you don't know why. That I'm like this. And it is certain that being Algeron is one thing, but being the storm as the hero, you may know what terrible things I did to you from August, September, October, November, and December. You don't know it yet, but I am the future storm. It's like I've always told you. You just don't know it yet. You will figure it out. We will. I'm not here to fight you, but I am here to show you who I am behind this mask that you did to this face of mine. I want to take it off. And when I do, you'll know why. You know why we'll be fighting for years. But it's me, Thunderstorm. It's always been me. This is not the same circumstances that I would do what you couldn't do. You'll see. You'll see why. This blade was given to me by a vampire. And not only that, it was given by someone who you value most. And see, that's not all I know. It's because you made me this way. I created myself, Thunderstorm. It's all you've ever known. And this is why you must take the chance to figure out who I am behind this mask. I'll be waiting by the Christmas tree of your house. You'll finally figure out who I am. And you'll see why I did this to myself. But that's not the end. There is a dragon in this house. And that is why I'm going to find it and revive it against you so that you will die. This is the Christmas you're going to get, Thunderstorm. And now, like I've always tell you before, I am the future storm. It's like after Christmas, you come to your bedroom, you don't know what to expect, but it's like I've always told you, I am the future storm. I've been there from the beginning. I know your fears, I know your weaknesses. I was there to watch you become the man who you are. I am the future storm, Hunter. I know where he is, and I know who he is. Finally took me long enough to figure it out. I gotta go, like, now. I'll run! I know who you are. It's about time. It took me long enough to figure it out. You're gonna let me talk? Thank you. All this time, it remembered to tell. You always told me that you were the future storm. And it made me realize, putting the puzzle together, that you were there through December, October, November, August. And what you did to Kirsten Fast and all the Storm League members, Paradox Brothers, even in the past. You know all of her weaknesses, do you? But you realize what you're going to do is take that mask off and show me that you're me. That you have been me for this entire time. And I exactly know why. Do it now! No. No.
Like I told
How?
you from
How are you me?
the freaking beginning. I am.
It doesn't make any sense
future
whatsoever. How are you me? After that little encounter that I just saw. He wasn't even supposed to be here in the first place. How is he me? And he says I did all those terrible things to him. The scar on his eye. I would never do such a thing to a poor soul. Why me? I don't get it. Why a time remnant is me? I don't know what to do now. It's like, after I found out who Algeron is, it's like a lot to take in. I don't get it. I don't know what to say right now. I honestly don't. I feel guilt. I feel shame. I feel the darkness from him. Just looking from his eye. That scar of his. What could I have done in the future that made him that way? I need more answers. I think I know what I need to do to figure out why all of this happened. I must awaken the light dragon, the dream dragon. She will know the answer. If I can ask her why she know the story behind Algeron, I can figure this out. In the meantime, I'm gonna find the Iron Storm Lords and finish this. So, that Algeron will never live again for everything he has done to me. Through that living Hades for the summer. While he kept me away for all those months and years. It is misery. I'm going to kill that sucker for pain. It'll be the last thing I do before I say something very beautiful before he dies. Then he'll realize why those old memories of Hunter should have never came back into my little brain of mine. He will experience that pain from me. But I'm going to enjoy my Christmas and tell my family that I'm also evil too. But I hope you all enjoy your Christmas. I won't see you until 2018. So, yeah. Be on the lookout for that. Merry Christmas. Have a good New Year's Eve, everyone. Make sure nobody hurts you during Christmas. Just like Algeron hurt me. So, wish you all a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you all in 2018. Peace out. Hello, my fellow Christmas mates. It's so good to be back. Out of that mask that I was wearing, this has been the real Algeron this whole entire time. As you can see, let me tell you how it all began. It all started when I did this, when my shirt was off. All the scars, I felt the dragon coming in me. Like I was a master. I felt powerful than any human being. It is certain. And that's why I'm going to be treated like a god. That's why I was the commander of dragons. The first man ever to have lightning. All of this in here. You just have to awaken it. And that's why this scar that Hunter did to me. When Hunter stabbed a blade in my eye, I felt pain. He did this to me. He knows that when we have to fight, he will figure it out. That we're fighting for the real Hunter Olsen here. And when he realizes that I die, he becomes the real Hunter. And that he will have to fight something on his own. But Hunter, if you are watching this, this is not going to go the way you think it is. Besides, I have a trick on my sleeve. Ruzo, Urade, Yitra, Ruzare, Roto, Drago, Rodo Ra from the dead. Awaken a dragon spirit, and now the power came into me. Merry Christmas, everyone. And I hope you have a good 2018, because there's a new bad boy coming in town, and that's me. That is Algeron. Like I've always told you, everybody, I am the future storm.